I'm sitting here with Mike Huang, who is the CEO of Glow, and he's going to show us how the app works.
Yeah, love to. So our main design philosophy for the Glow application is we want to provide a very warm feel to it. It's a very intimate, very emotional journey people are taking. So unlike the normal calendar tracking, the emotional aspect is very important for us. So immediately we provide a very intuitive, simple way to just look at your fertile window. And for each day, we let you know the exact probability of that day, the chance you have in conceiving. So, and also a full calendar view. So we need to take a look at full calendar view because nowadays the couples may be busy due to their careers, just different scheduling. It's very likely they need to coordinate, right? So in our app, by the way, there's a his and her version. So both partners are equally important in helping each other out in this journey. So let's go back to the review real quick. So each day you basically essentially get a program. So there are important tasks such as take vitamins, do ovulation tests, but also we want to make the whole thing more enjoyable. So you see more lighter tasks such as laugh together, go for a dinner, and this feature is not currently yet available, but is in the works. That we want to integrate more ways to automatic click, book a reservation automatically to your favorite restaurant, even a hotel of an important night to conceive, right? So take a look at some of the logging. Now here's where I want to highlight the importance of the logging, the information that we want to give as detailed as possible and how that may be helpful, right? So obviously we have checking the period for period information. You can clearly, easily navigate the dates and temperature, and this part, the important part, do you have sex or not, right? So, you know, we record such a position, even female orgasm. Why? Because there has been few studies being done historically, we believe, with the position actually is the cause, where you have better or worse chance of getting pregnant. And so using machine learning and gathering these kind of data, we will know, right? And this will help the users to better conceive depending on their preference. So perform the CM check. Again, very easy, simple way to kind of navigate. And also we allow you to enter standard information such as physical discomfort or emotional discomfort. Again, this is another part where I think machine learning becomes quite powerful. For example, if you historically have pain during a period or during sex, for example, it could be a strong indicator that you could have endometriosis, right? In which, if you have it, then chance for you to be fertile is actually quite low, right? So through machine learning, not that we're telling you that you have it, we're not doctors, but certainly by looking at data, we can say, hey, look, go see your OBGYN, right? Get that tested, get it treated, so you don't keep, spending your time, unnecessary time try to conceive, where it's just not possible with such a illness. So another fun thing we're doing is, if you're emotionally, let's say you're sad, depressed for a certain time, your partner will be notified, and one click, send you some flowers. So that's something we'll try to work in. So let's try to, we can look at other sections. So notification part is where all the nuggets, all the good information that we're gonna give to the users. Obviously standard welcome message, and a lot of different personal insights about your fertility windows, data ovulation will be here. And we'll try to make it very flexible and also tailored for the user. So even with time, remind you to do temperature check or a CM check, allow you to set specific time so it doesn't bother you when you don't need to, right? So quite a bit of information about when you're ovulating, peak day, important message of what you should do, they're all being captured in this particular notification section.
How long does someone have to be using the app and recording their data for this to become more and more accurate?
Well, at the beginning, we have a standard model. So right now, obviously, the app hasn't launched yet, so our bit data is minimum. But the overall thing is more data you enter, more helpful it becomes. So it takes your data and also anonymized cross data. So as we learn over and over again, more accurate it becomes. So, and one thing I want to highlight also is, just as this application allowed this better way to conceive, better way to get you pregnant, we also have this financial feature called Glow First, right? It's a better way to fund elective treatments such as IVF. they're elective and not covered by insurance for the most part, and quite expensive. So basically how it works is, by the way, you can enroll in this program directly from the app. It's optional. And it's not for profit. We don't take a dime from it. So the money goes straight to the women that need help. So how it works is, if you elect to join the fund, you pay $50 a month for 10 months, right? So the picture kind of explains it. So you put money into Glow first. At the end of the 10th month, either you conceive, hopefully many will, due to our application that we believe is effective in getting people pregnant. For the women that did not get pregnant, the money distributed evenly to them.
Okay.
And the money, and no cash is ever exchanged. Cash actually goes directly to the fertility clinic of the choice. And we, as a matter of fact, we allow you to pick the fertility clinic nearest you, directly from the app, how far they are, and over time we will publish more information about their success rate, type of doctors, and so you can learn more about it as you choose the clinic that is best for you. And one I think is a really good feature that we're including here is, typically when you go OBGYN, at least from our research and from talking with my wife when she goes, they always want to kind of learn about, hey, what's your cycle like, what have you been tracking? And that's always been hard for people to give a very clear picture, this is what I've been doing. My wife personally doesn't remember much about, well, not with clarity, here's exactly what happened. So here, all the data enter, one click of a button, all the data is a nice PDF format emailed to you. And the format itself, we consulted with all our medical advisors who are, leading expert in this area to get a format and the data and the details so that they're useful for the OBGYNs or the doctor to see.
Okay.
So that's very easy going to your account. So in whole, that's Glow.
That's Glow.
That's Glow.
Great, cool. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for showing us.
Welcome.